Hey guys, In a Man's Head here, and today I'm going to talk about my ancient PC. It's about 10 years old, i7 2700K CPU with an Intel motherboard, and I was thinking, how else can I make this faster? So first issue I had was Windows was taking almost 10 minutes to load. Even on a new restore of Windows, after I installed all the software I needed, it would eventually take that long. Cheapest and best way to upgrade your PC, I went from a SATA hard drive to an SSD hard drive. So far, it's been amazing. My boot time is under 1 minute, even after I installed everything. Now, my first complaint, I searched all over YouTube to find out the best way to clone the hard drive, because I didn't want to reinstall everything one by one. So I ended up cloning it and didn't boot up. The motherboard would say bootable drive not found, even though I had cloned the whole hard drive like for like, A to A. Researched and tried everything I could find. I tried every method I was able to Google on forums and everything else. No luck. I got it up to where the system would recognize there's a Windows, but it wouldn't boot into Windows. I would actually get a blue screen, a Windows-based blue screen, stating that the Windows was not bootable. So what I did was plug my old drive back. I did not erase anything off of the old drive. I plugged it back, and I created a system disk. All right. So I backed up my Windows, my old Windows, as an image drive, ISO drive, onto a USB flash drive, and then I unplugged the old drive. I had the SSD only plugged in and the USB plugged in at the top. Now, you have to go into the BIOS and set up the... Sorry for the noise, the kids are playing in the other room. You have to go into the BIOS and set up the system for the SSD to be your primary hard drive, but to boot off of the USB. So once it starts booting off of the USB, it's gonna take you into the Windows System Restore Recovery. I tried a Windows Repair first, because the old content is on my SSD, and that did not work either. So I tried a Windows Repair, and it still said the Windows content was unrepairable. So I just ended up doing a restore, a full restore on the SSD. Once I did that, I started then transferring the software one by one I had on the other drive. So, a long story short, unfortunately, a clone did not work, but a full restore of the Windows did. Yeah, I got everything back on my from my old hard drive onto the new system, and there's still space. I got a 512 gigabyte. What brand is this? SP. It was $60. 512 during Black Friday. And my hard drive right now, with everything I want, I don't know if you could see that, there's still 368 gigs free. My old hard drive was a 600 gigabyte. I actually downgraded to a 512. If I went to a 1 terabyte SSD, it was around $120. I didn't. Eventually, I might need it, but I'm planning on taking pictures and videos off of this drive and putting it on a backup drive. So I'm gonna always have just software on this system. My next few projects are gonna be to clean up the wiring. I just ordered a video card. I bought a used video card and I'm gonna review that. My video card right now, I can't see what type it is. It's a GT220, so it's a GeForce GT220X. I think it's like a 512 megabyte video card. It's really low end. I did play Command and what is it called? Call of Duty Modern Warfare on there. I haven't tested the clock speed on it, the FPSs. I'll have a video on that too. That's the end of the video. In a Man's Head, Oshin. If you have any questions or suggestions or ideas, I'm gonna have some more videos posted on my video card upgrade. I'm gonna do a test between Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the old system, and on the new video card, and see what difference of FPS it makes. Thank you. Bye.